What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Malky Pablo. In today's video, we're gonna discuss how to fight like Devin Haney. Shout out to Devin Haney, looked spectacular this past Friday against Zaire Abudallah. You know, he put on the boxing clinic, utilized the jab, lateral movements, and in today's video, I plan on doing the same. Also, if you haven't got my new ebook, Fight Night's first ebook, coached by the GOAT, recommend you get it now. Thanks for the support for those who actually picked it up. Also, another disclaimer, when getting the book, please do not expect to skim through the book and then within 20 minutes, you're literally on a whole nother level. It won't work like that. The purpose of the ebook is for you to actually take what's in the ebook, apply it to your game, and over a few weeks, days, months, you're going to notice some improvements if you properly pay attention to the book and to actually apply it. You should see some results. So it may vary from others for others. And shout out to my boy Bluto. Really good boxer, technical, smart. It's our second video together, so I want to emulate Devin Haney's style as effective as I can. And he's a master boxer, so this will show how good I'm actually fighting. Off the rip, you see I'm coming out with the jab, mixing it up. There you go. Out the way. See that? I'm meeting it with the straight right. You got to know how to throw it because you're going against a master boxer / counter puncher. Some stuff you just can't get off. So, see that? He's leading with a lot of shots, though, that's going to leave him open. I want to throw the jab, but I know he's waiting. So, just move out the way, step in straight. Now I'm moving to the right. That's another thing. When you all throw a punch, make sure when you're throwing the punch, you move to the right direction. Because some people will throw a punch and they'll move into the right direction after they punch, so they exposed to getting hit. See this? This is a very technical fight. See that? I do the jab to the body, step straight out. Always move to the perfect direction. If you move wrong, you're going to get clipped. So this one's somewhat, knowing the sport of boxing, will always kick in. Nope. Lateral movements. Jab. This is a beautiful round by both guys. He was straight. I ain't landed, but see, I was able to reset. Now I do the jab. I got a piece of it. Straight right hand. I was able to get two of them, roll out. You got to be willing to take chances. See how I stepped in with the straight, caught him with it, was back in front of him again, slight little lean back, pull counter right over the top. So I was able to basically get two in. He didn't expect me to slide in with the first one, nor did he expect me to get the second one. So that's why you got to take chances. Look at your opponent's positioning. I knew he was flat-footed and stationary, so I knew he wasn't going to have enough to make me pay. And I knew that I'd be able to get out the way. See, now he's loading it up. So I'm going to move to the left a little. See? Remember, when you see that right hand, now I'm back out the way. Footwork and foot placement is everything because you want to make your opponent reset. See that? Now I'm moving laterally. Now we're doing the jab. See, move back to the left. Now we back in straight lines. Jab. Missed it. Straight right hand. Out the way. To the left now. Jab to the body. See, now he's following me. That's what you want your opponent to do. Once you can get them to not cut the ring off to where they're just following you, now you got to fight for it at the pace you want. See that? Now that's right hand. Out the way. Back to the left. See that? I do the uppercut, I missed. Now I really want to step in with the check hook. but I know he's still waiting. Uppercut, missed it, but I'm able to slide out. I make sure whenever I punch, whether I land the shot or not, I'm always out of position and using different angles. So he don't really know when I'm gonna move, and he can't pitch the shot either. See that? Straight right hand. Now he do a jab, but I was already out the way for real. So I didn't really he didn't get the leverage on it. See that? Straight right hand. Now I'm moving laterally. Using my reaching range. See that? Right hand. Now I'm moving back to the right. Literally, get out the way. See that? Jab. See that? Move back to the left. Always want your opponents to force shots. Jab to the body. There we go. Great round, Bluto. Bluto's a really good boxer. Make sure y'all subscribe to his channel. He fights smart. He fights patient. I can tell he's not intentionally trying to force nothing. It's just when you in fights, because it don't matter how good you is, you're going to be in some fights to where your opponent is going to maybe be up on you in certain areas, and you got to make the adjustment. So he's coming forward a little more. And the main thing you want in fighting like Devin Haney is, you see I was using a lot of lateral movements, distance, angles, and range. It's basically trying to get off without, really eating too much shots. Because Devin Haney don't eat shots. He fights smart as he can. Always work off the jab, no matter what. Especially if you all want to win. I know y'all like winning. Having fun is cool, but you can't have fun losing. Jab. Move out the way. Also, make sure y'all follow Round for Round Boxing on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Basically all socials, the website, roundforroundboxing.com. I would actually love to fight with Devin Haney on the boxing game. Tell me who you all would like to see in the boxing game. Also, I might make this a series. I'm not really sure to where I have it to where I'm just doing videos on how to fight like certain guys. Like, I know you all would like to see how to fight like Deontay Wilder, how to fight like Triple G, Canelo, Tevin Farmer. Just throwing some guys out there. Like, who's some of the guys, if I do decide to make this a series, who would y'all like to know who to fight like? It could be any style. Aggressive boxers, technical, brawlers, anything. I like what he did just now with that Pacquiao. A lot of people call it the chicken wing punch. Freddie Roach likes to call it the 6-inch punch. See that? Keep your eyes on your opponent. Even the jabs he landed, the 1 or 2, look how I was in front of him and I was able to pitch. And again, for those who didn't get the ebook, I will put the link in the comment section below so y'all can go check that out. Improve y'all game. There's a lot of good tips in there. And like I said, for those who bad, if it's some things that you unsure of, send me a message and I break it down. Or if you struggle with a style, you can just reach out to me. And but make sure you tell me about your style first, because a lot of that is catered to your style too. Meaning you could be struggling with a certain style, but everybody plays different. So say if you're an aggressive fighter dealing with a boxer, opposed to a boxer dealing with a boxer, the adjustments that the boxer would make for that boxer is different than what the aggressive fighter would make for that boxer, as the styles are completely different. So I try to break that down for each of you all. Once y'all tell me y'all styles and then y'all favorite punch, I got to give you a game plan accordingly to the style in which you use, that'll still give you the upper hand against your opponents, See, I want to toss 2 body shots because I figured he can't really get nothing off if. There we go. See, I was able to package the shots. I think his stamina is most certainly down because he's fighting a way more patient approach. So it's just little things like that, guys. When you're in the fight, you got to pay attention to how your opponent is responding, especially when you're fighting in a boxing manner, in which I'm emulating Haney. You want to pay attention to your opponent when they come forward to cut the ring off. Is their punches slowing down? Is their pressure slowing down? Do you feel significantly quicker than you felt in the earlier rounds? Are you able to throw stuff and get away with it way more than you was? See that? Like that hook. I ain't landed, but you could tell. And don't get me wrong, he's not tired. I could tell he's not like 60% stamina or nothing like that. But I could tell my stamina is like 100, and I know his at this stage definitely isn't. Because you know, the more you miss shots, you put more stuff on it. So the more you listen, you burn out. And then also the more you moving, you step and you're not effective. There we go. Beautiful. Good round, champ. Yeah, make sure you all use your jab. Use lateral movements at all times. You have to take chances. Fight night is the game of creative offense. Win the game. Whoever's the more creative player on both ends of the ring, offensively and defense, countering, throwing certain shots to set up shots, like jabs. You might have to throw a step in, a hook, like Floyd does, Devin Haney. Like, you got to be creative as possible to win certain fights. So it's important that you as a creative as you could possibly be in these situations. Jab. See, every punch. Cause see, now he's waiting on me. So when your opponent is waiting, shoot, lead. See, I'm just taking that jab away. It's a simple step back. You can either step in simply, or you could be close range. He can't really throw nothing close range because I'm smothering the attack. See that? See that check hook? That wasn't a check hook, that was a lead hook. Y'all couldn't see me lead though, but I did. Round for round boxing. Okay, he's tired now. It's noticeable. There we go. Check left hook. Check left hook. That's what I'm saying. Thinking on the